There. All right, there we go. You can see I finally got it to where the mineral oil is staying wet. That's just on the knotted area of the wood, because where the where the knots at. So where it's staying wet right all through here, and then this one right here, all of the area, other surface is dried. So that's what all I've read about these things. They say keep applying the mineral oil until it's sitting on top of the wood, and the wood quits refusing to take it. And that's all I've been putting on it right there. So I've been doing that since Sunday. So it's several several coats of it. So, and then we're still going to get the beeswax after this dries, and then use the beeswax and to put that nice other coat on top of it. Like I said, I've never did one of these. I'm just reading and seeing what everybody else does with theirs, and make sure I'm not, we're going to put food on it so we don't, want nobody to get sick or nothing. All right, cool beans. All right, show y'all this board. It's dry now, completely dry. So I guess you can use it just like that. We oiled it for several weeks, about a week or so, I think, over a week. Anyways, we ordered this natural beeswax. So anyways, we looked at this, then the wife liked it because it was just a nice bar. So I'm gonna rub it on here and get me a nice seal coat with this all natural beeswax, and then I want to try to buff it in, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. All right, there we go. That first beeswax that we got was terrible. It wasn't working out for us like we wanted to. So we got this from Lowe's. And you got what, one coat on here already?
I've only put it on once, yeah.
And and I don't want to touch it, but it's got a nice feel to it, she says. Well, I haven't.
You can touch over here if you want.
What? Oh, yeah,
the whole bar and those. You can see the difference. Look.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And that was just rubbing it on with excess.
Okay.
Well, I mean, of course, I put some on there too.
Right. That's it.
Yeah, so I got to do this side and that side, and I really need to do all the fronts too, but I ain't got it in me.
All right, well, cool beans. Well, that's one, and we're going to keep going with this. Like I said, we mineral oiled it for like a week before it stood on the board, and then it took like a couple of days for that last stuff to soak in, and then now this is the first coat of wax. All right, there we go, y'all. That is several coats of that beeswax on there. I think it turned out amazing. The wood grain really, really, really stands out. What do you think, Pook? I know you can't see it, but I don't know. For our first Shakiri board, I think it turned out quite nice. All right, cool beans. I hope y'all enjoy it, and I'll let y'all taters later.